Hi, I'm sitting in front of the topsy-turvy house because it's been a topsy-turvy kind of year. Everything's been upside down for us and for you guys, and I just wanted to connect and let you know a little bit about what RubyMoon has been doing during lockdown and what our plans for go forward are. We want to become a more resilient, better business, and I wanted to share those ideas with you. I hope you've all been well and that life hasn't been too traumatic for you during this time. Just wanted to share really what we've been up to, because it's been a difficult time for us in a way, but in another way it's obviously given us time to think and consider what we're doing, wondering how we can make our business model better and our products better, and also really wanting to make sure that we can offer our product to a wider range of people, a more diverse group of people. We often have particularly young people who haven't got a lot of expendable income saying love what you do but really can't afford it, and we've sort of come up with a bit of a solution to that, we hope. We've decided to research some different ways of a business model, looking at a subscription-based model and really building a community. So if you could fill out the questionnaire below, that would be amazing, because that will help contribute to what we think our business model is going to be going forward. I'm calling it the 2020 vision because there has been time to reevaluate what we're doing and to try and decide what it is that we want from the future and how to make our business even more circular. So one of the things that we're looking at is how to make our product much more durable. So we were looking at our swimwear and thinking, well, we know that people are still wearing costumes from or swimwear from our first collection, which is 9 years ago. We see people posting still wearing those outfits. So we know that they're already quite durable, but what if we were able to look at every single stitch and construction and component in our swimwear and making sure it's the best and the strongest? Could we then say easily, okay, we know that our swimwear is going to last you 10 years at least, and actually guarantee that, as well as offering a take-back service at the end of life. So that's what we've been looking at, going right down even to the stitch detail. Which are the best stitches? Which is the best thread? So the other thing we're looking at is at the end of life or end of first life of our swimwear, we want to make sure that we are able to repurpose it. So obviously prolonging the life is the most important thing with that article of clothing. But when it does degrade, and when the lycra, which is the part that normally breaks down before the nylon, actually goes, and sometimes when you hold up swimwear to the light you can see what's called grinning, which is where the lycra has started to deteriorate. When it comes to that point, when no one else is ever going to be able to wear that swimwear again, because frankly it's quite revealing and might be showing you bits, we will take that and we will repurpose it, and we're spearheading an initiative here in the UK to make that happen. So reusing the polyamide by mechanically separating it from the lycra and then reusing the polyamide, or the nylon as it's called, again. And that's a really exciting, innovative project that we're working on right now, and we've just started during lockdown. So I'm really proud to be part of that actually, and we've got a great set of partners that are working on that with us. One of the things that we want to make sure for go forward is that we can make sure that you're happy with what we're doing in terms of product. What we've decided to do is to carry on with the capsule collection, the GymToSwim idea, so that you will always know that we're using the same solid colours. So the lovely blue that we use, the black, and the orangey pink colour that we use. We'll always use those colours, but every year we'll introduce maybe a new pop colour, and also all the prints will match, so that you know in 2 years' time if your bikini, if you want a different kind of bikini, we'll have it in the colour that will match to what you've currently got as a top, etc, etc. So it's all mix and match, because we want to keep this collection versatile. We want you to know that you could always add pieces later, and that you can do more with less pieces. So it's a capsule collection. It's all about less is more. You can do more sports, more activities, more water sports, more yoga, more beach volleyball, whatever it is that you're into, you can do more with less pieces. And even if it's just putting on the leggings to walk the dog, you know that it's going to mix and match with everything else you've got. So I'm hoping that you'll keep following us, that you'll keep supporting us, supporting the women entrepreneurs, supporting our vision of how we could get more and more nets, ghost fishing nets removed from the sea. That's really important for us. Making our product last longer, making sure that you're happy with what the fit is, the colours we use, etc, etc. So that's really our plan. That's the product plan go forward, and yeah, we hope that that's something that you think is worthwhile.